evening, everyone. Yeah, once again, welcome to this channel, World Class TV. The rate at which the Northerners, the Hausas, are wanting to separate to be on their own is higher than the rate at which the Yorubas and the Igbos are wanting to separate. Please, let's watch this video.
Ƙasar nan ta rabu, a raba ta kawai. Wallahi, a ra'ayina da masu ra'ayi irin nawa, ƙasar nan ta rabu, a raba ta kawai. A raba ta, Oduduwa su ɗauki nasu, Biafra su ɗauki nasu, mu musulmi mu ɗauki namu. Wallahi wannan shine solution. A raba ta. A raba ƙasar, wannan shine ra'ayinmu, a raba ta su ci man su umma mai din ne, a bar mu da shanunmu, a bar mu da wakenmu, a bar mu da gyaɗanmu, a bar mu da shinkafanmu, a bar mu da dawanmu, a bar mu da geronmu. Ku je ku ci fetur ɗin, ku je ku ci, a raba ƙasar. Mu samu mu ɗabbaka shari'ar musulunci, ba wata shegiya Ngozi ko Dabora da za ta zo ta fi tsirara suke rabin mamanta a waje ta ɓata tarbiyyar 'ya'yanmu, ta ɓata, ba shegiyar da ta yi haka da sunan constitution ya bada right. Babu wannan. A rabu kawai. Wallahi rabuwan ƙasa ne shine alheri ga musulunci, ga musulmai. Wallahi tallahi shine, kuma shine munafukan cikin mu da su ƙara bayyana mu gano su, ko kudu ko arewa. Allah ya raba ta, domin ba za mu yarda ana kashe mana 'yan uwan musulmi ba, mu kuma su suna zaune a nan lafiya, ba zai yi ba. Gwamnati ki ta kinnot, ba za mu yarda ba za mu yarda a kashe mutane musu suna zaune a lafiya suna ɗebe matattalin arzikin ƙasa ba za mu yarda ba wannan ba. An fa zo wajen red line, ba za mu yarda da wannan ba, shine gaskiyar magana, ba za mu yarda ba. Yawwa, ko da a yi stopping ko kuma a yi yaƙi, wannan shine gaskiyar magana. Wallahi.
If you ask me, in my own opinion, I would say separating, I think, is the intent now, because everybody is wanting to separate. The Hausas are wanting to go, the Yorubas, the Igbos, Biafra, Yoruba nation, the Northerners are wanting to go. So I would say our mind is no longer together as one people. Since everybody is clamoring for Yoruba nation, the Igbos are saying Biafra, the Yorubas are saying Yoruba nation, let us go. Because a nation cannot be together if their heart, their mind is not together. Okay, let's look at it. When Buhari was there, he didn't get the support he wanted. Now we have a Yoruba man leading us, no support. How are we sure if an Igbo man gets into power or starts ruling us, how are we sure he's going to have a full support? He's not going to have a full support, I'm very sure. So I think splitting, going our different ways, will be the in thing. What do you think? Let me have your comment in the comment section. Should Nigeria separate? I think it's not even a question to ask anymore. It's not a question to ask anymore. In my own opinion, it's not a question to ask anymore, because everybody wants to go. Everybody wants to go. There is no love anymore. There is no love. We cannot coexist for too long. It's not possible. No more love amongst us. The Hausas wanting the Igbos to leave their territory. The Igbos wanting the Hausas to leave their territory. How can we continue hating on ourselves? I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming the Hausas. I'm not blaming the Igbos. I'm not blaming the Yorubas. The best thing that could happen to us at this stage in this country is for us to go our separate ways. It's for us to go our separate ways. Let's listen to what the Hausas are saying.
From today, June the 6th, 2017, when this proclamation is signed, the North, a critical player in the Nigerian project, hereby declares that it will no longer be disposed to coexisting with the Igbos and shall take definite steps to end the partnership by pulling out of the current federal arrangement. 2. This conclusion is necessitated by the realization that it since ceased to be comfortable or safe to continue sharing the same country with the ungrateful and cultured Igbos who have exhibited reckless disrespect for the other federating units and stained the integrity of the entire nation with their insatiable criminal obsessions. 3. Rather than certain sections holding the whole country to ransom at every stage, each should be allowed to go its own way, as we categorically proclaim today that the North is fed up with being the same country with this pack of acrimonious Igbo partners. 4. The North hereby openly calls on the authorities and other national and international stakeholders to acknowledge this declaration by taking steps to facilitate the final dissolution of this hopeless union that has never been convenient to any of the parties. Prelude to final separation. 1. Recovery and control of landed property. As a first step, since the Igbo have clearly abused the unreciprocated hospitality that gave them unrestricted access to and ownership of landed properties all over the North, our first major move shall be to reclaim, assume, and assert sole ownership and control of these landed resources currently owned, rented, or in any way enjoyed by the ingrate Igbos in any part of northern Nigeria. Consequently, officials of the signatory groups to this declaration are already mandated to commence immediate inventory of all properties, spaces, or activity in the North currently occupied by the Igbos for forfeiture at the expiration of the ultimatum contained in this declaration. In specific terms, the groups are directed to compile and forward an up-to-date data of all locations occupied by any Igbo in any part of northern Nigeria, including schools, markets, shops, workshops, residencies, and every other activity spaces. 2. Relocation notice. Secondly, with the effective date of this declaration, which is today, Tuesday, June the 6th, 2017, all Igbos currently residing in any part of northern Nigeria are hereby served notice to relocate within 3 months, and all northerners residing in the east are advised likewise. 3. Enforcement. All northern civil society and pressure groups are by this declaration mandated to mobilize for sustained coordinated campaigns at their respective state government houses, state houses of assembly, local government council secretariats, and traditional palaces to mount pressure for steps to be taken to ensure enforcement of the directives contained herein. Conclusion. In conclusion, we are hereby placing the northern authorities, the Nigerian authorities, and the entire nation on notice that as from the 1st October 2017, we shall commence the implementation of visible actions to prove to the whole world that we are no longer part of any federal union that should do with the Igbos. From that date, effective, peaceful, and safe mop-up of all the remnants of the stubborn Igbos that neglect to heed this quit notice shall commence to finally eject them from every.
We cannot coexist for too long. It's not possible. No more love amongst us. The Hausas wanting the Igbos to leave their territory. The Igbos wanting the Hausas to leave their territory. How can we continue hating on ourselves?
Ƙasar nan ta rabu. A raba ta kawai. Wallahi. A ra'ayina da masu ra'ayi irin nawa, ƙasar nan ta rabu. A raba ta kawai. A raba ta. Oduduwa su ɗauki nasu. Biafra su ɗauki nasu. Mu musulmi mu ɗauki namu. Wallahi wannan shine solution. A raba ta. A raba ƙasar, wannan shine ra'ayinmu, a raba ta. Su ci man su umma mai ɗin ne. A bar mu da shanunmu, a bar mu da wakenmu, a bar mu da gyaɗanmu, a bar mu da shinkafanmu, a bar mu da dawanmu, a bar mu da geronmu. Ku je ku ci fetur ɗin. Ku je ku ci. A raba ƙasar. Mu samu mu ɗabbaka shari'ar musulunci. Ba wata shegiya Ngozi ko Dabora da za ta zo ta fi tsirara suke rabin mamanta a waje ta ɓata tarbiyyar 'ya'yanmu ta ɓata ba shegen da ta yi haka da sunan constitution ya bada right babu wannan a rabu kawai wallahi rabuwan ƙasa ne shine alheri ga musulunci ga musulmai wallahi tallahi shine kuma shine munafukan cikin mu da su ƙara bayyana mu gano su ko kudu ko arewa wallahi a raba ta domin ba za mu yarda ana kashe mana 'yan uwan musulmi ba mu kuma su suna zaune a nan lafiya ba zai yi ba gwamnati ki ta kinnot ba za mu yarda ba ba za mu yarda a kashe mutane musu suna zaune a lafiya suna ɗebe matattalin arzikin ƙasa ba za mu yarda ba wannan ba an fa zo wajen red line ba za mu yarda da wannan ba shine gaskiyar magana ba za mu yarda ba yawa ko da a yi stopping ko kuma a yi yaƙi wanda shine gaskiyar magana wallahi